Welcome back, kids and coaches. I'm Coach Kent Murphy. We're back here on the Kent Murphy podcast. Got Randy Dobnak with me today. Randy, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great, man. I do great every day. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great every day as well.
That's what I'm talking about. Man, I've been wanting to get you. I've been wanting to get you on here, man. We got a similar background, brother.
How's that?
Well, from what I hear, you made some killer YouTube videos, and then found yourself in the major leagues. That's what I'm working on, man.
Yeah, my dad used to record me playing baseball. I guess that's how all that stuff started happening for me.
I love it, man. That's where I'm at. If you don't mind, tell those guys over at the Twins that saw your videos, go ahead and take a look at mine, and then hell, we'll be teammates by the end of the week.
Yeah, I'll let them know today when I get to the field.
I appreciate it, man.
See what we can do.
I've been looking forward to it, man. Hell, I've been over there hitting dingers for about 10 years now, just smashing them.
Hey, keep up the good work, and things might happen for you.
So how'd that? Did you just upload those videos and they went viral? And that's how they found you, or did you send them around to people?
I don't really know. I didn't really have anything to do with that. My dad would just record video, and he would upload it himself to his own YouTube channel. And I don't know if they went viral or not, but the right person saw it, and crazy things just started happening for me.
What were you doing? You just like on the video, just like throwing smoke, and they're like, "Holy God, look at that guy!"
Yeah, I guess you can say something like that.
How fast you run it up to that fastball?
I think 96 is my top I've ever hit.
Well, how are we gonna get you to 100?
I don't know. If you know how to do it, let me know.
I'll tell you, yeah, you got to eat some more cheese dogs first off. Skip breakfast every day and just eat cheese dogs for the rest of the day. That's what I do.
And if that works, I'll try it. I don't know.
So you had a wild year last year, man.
Yeah, last year was pretty crazy.
So you started you played through every phase of minor league ball, and then found yourself in the majors by the end of the year.
Yeah.
How wild was that, man?
I started out high, I went AA, AAA, and then the big leagues. So it was, and I got married during that whole time too. That was pretty crazy.
And you pitched in the playoffs.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. What were you doing when they called you? When the major league team called you?
I was sitting on the couch in the AAA clubhouse, and Skip called me in the office. They said, "Hey, you're going to the big leagues." I was like, "Oh shit, cool."
Hell yeah! You're like, good, because I was fixing to go make some more videos. It's about time you guys saw them.
Yeah, it was pretty wild, and all of a sudden, I'm up in Minneapolis. So
that's pretty wild. You're just mowing them down in the minors. Were you like, did you have like a strikeout dance you were doing when you were just mowing them down and be like, I'm YouTube famous and whipping your butt today? You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't much of a strikeout guy, but every once in a while I got my strikeouts. I guess I'd do a little dance maybe. The cameras never caught it though, but I'd do a dance.
I like it, man. They're always trying to show you up when they hit a dinger. You got to let them know. You got to let them know when you put them down too. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm all for the bat flips. I love it.
I'm waiting for it.
If you earned it, go ahead and flip that bat to the sky. I don't care.
That's right, and that's what I'm saying. They can do it. You got to, you can throw your glove in the air when you strike them out.
Just don't get mad when the pitchers do something back to you if they punch you out.
That's what I'm saying. Anybody ever charge on you?
No, I've had a few guys get pretty mad, but no one's ever charged at me.
How you think you'd do if they came out at you?
I'd probably go ahead and get behind Miguel Sano or something.
That's a good plan. He's a big dude.
Yeah, he's very large.
But you gotta at least, you gotta at least pretend like you're like, yeah, look, I was gonna fight you, but he got in front of me, so.
What I mean? Yeah, I guess something like that would happen.
Yeah. You can just like Joe Kelly him and just sad face him. You know what I mean? That's the new move. That's the new move. I'm for it.
Kelly.
Did you ever hit dingers, man?
Yeah, back in high school I used to hit a lot of dingers. I think my dad actually has videos on YouTube of me doing that, so.
I'm telling you, you got the whole I got to get on these. We got to start some videos together. I don't have a Randy in my crew anyway, so I need one. You know what I mean?
They're already out there, so.
That's what I'm saying. I got an Uncle Randy, but I don't put him in the videos because he's kind of a dummy. You know what I mean?
Is it me?
No, it's my Uncle Randy. He's stupid as hell. He can't play baseball. He can't play baseball for nothing. He got kicked. He can't even play like softball, man. He struck out in softball. I'm tired of that guy. I need a good Randy in my crew.
Well, I'm here for it.
Yeah. Plus, like, you know what I mean? You'd be like, hey, I got YouTube videos of me throwing, fastballs. And I'd be like, well, turns out I'm a dinger hitter on YouTube. So it's probably a good thing we didn't meet up, or you might not be in the majors if we teamed up before. It's just been videos of me crushing.
You never know.
You never know, man. Or, hell, maybe I ought to be pitching to you. You get in the box and crush some, and you be playing shortstop now instead of pitcher.
Yeah, I could do that. That'd be fun.
What position were you when you weren't pitching?
Huh?
What position were you when you weren't pitching?
I played third for a while. Then the last year I was a full-time hitter. I played left field.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Do you ever DH?
Occasionally I would do that every once in a while.
That's the way to do it. You don't have to play boring ass defense and you just crush, man. Yeah. Just take a nap between innings.
Be like Ohtani, just DH when you don't pitch. That'd be nice.
I love it. That's the best way to do it, man. That's the best way to do it. You got, by the way, you got the best rec specs in the game, man. I love that crap.
Thanks, Ella.
I love it. Forget contacts, man. You got to Horace Grant that crap out there, man.
Everybody always asks me if they're prescription, but they are. And
they are?
I have contacts, but I hate contacts, so I don't wear them. And now it's like my look, so.
Yeah. You got the great mustache, too. I mean, you're going to fit right in my crew, man.
Yeah.
Hell, we're gonna go double viral. We'll probably break like Justin Bieber's records on YouTube if we ever made a video together.
Hey, maybe.
That's what I'm saying, man. You think if they let you bat right now, you could still hit a dinger off some of these major leaguers?
Give it a try. They could also probably bounce the ball in the grass, and I'd probably still swing at it. But I'm gonna go out there and take daddy hacks. So
I love it. Do you ever put on a show during batting practice just to let them know?
I haven't gotten to take batting practice yet. I don't know if we still will or not because there's DH all the time now. So,
well,
they try and keep me out from taking batting practice to keep all the balls in the stadium, but
yeah, they can't be losing all the balls before the game. Yeah, there's no fans out there to throw them back either. So
exactly.
They're just into the abyss now. That's probably pretty smart on your part. You're probably helping the team. They don't even know it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to save some money.
Yeah, plus, it's not like you need to hit anyway. You ain't had an ERA over 2 yet. So, you're just out there dominating. Just dominating anyway.
I'm trying. Just go out there and throwing the ball. They don't want to hit it far, so it's fine with me.
Yeah. You ever hit you ever hit somebody and they get mad and you just think about charging them instead of waiting on them to come out?
It's been a while, but yeah, there's a few times where I've hit somebody. I'm like, I just really don't like this guy right now. I don't know.
I love it. That's a signature move right there. That's a signature move, man. You got to do it.
Maybe one day I'll try it. See what happens.
One of these days, man. We got to get you working on your strikeouts, though. I know you said earlier you're not much of a strikeout guy, but what you got to do is get rid of that, get rid of them breaking balls and off-speed crap and just start throwing heat.
Just heaters only.
That's what I'm saying. Hit a couple of guys to start the game. Get them out off the plate.
I'll give it a shot. See what happens.
That's all I'm asking, man. That's all I'm asking. We want some strikeouts. And I know you got it. Hell, you're running up at 96. We can do it. Shit.
Maybe.
All right, man. I got to pay for this episode real quick, so I got to read an ad.
Okay.
And I was talking to my sponsors, and they said, "Oh, hell, Randy's coming on. Hell, we got one for him." You know what I mean? Hell, this one's perfect. So I'm gonna read mine, and then you're gonna get yours, and it's gonna be good. So here we go. Today's episode of the Kent Murphy Podcast is brought to you by Auto Stretch. Are you tired of wasting all your good dinger energy warming up before a game? Well, just stop doing it. It's a waste of time. Auto Stretch costs nothing because it is nothing. Just wake up every day ready to go and stop farting around trying to see if you can touch your toes. Auto Stretch. Just get in the box already. It's a good company. Sounds like
a good one.
Yeah, I think you got one coming your way, brother.
All right, today's episode of the Kent Murphy Podcast is brought to you by the Rideshare Hunters. Did you drive for Uber forever and have a perfect rating, but one bozo gave you a 4-star rating? Rideshare hunters will track that dummy down and make things right. Don't ask any questions. Just give us a ring and then immediately delete your call history. It's that simple. Rideshare hunters. Don't worry about it.
That's right, man. That's right. That's what I was reading, man. You was driving Uber like even up to last year, huh?
Yeah, I did last year in spring training. It's fun. I like it.
One bozo gave you 4 stars. You were perfect besides that.
Unbelievable.
Who was it?
I don't know. I wish I could find out and take him to dinner or something like that.
Yeah, we'll take him to dinner. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll call the rideshare hunters now, so.
You got to show him what 96 looks like. You know what I mean? Like, I throw harder than I throw faster than I drive, pal. You better change that rating. Did you ever pick up anybody cool? Any any famous people or anything?
Not that I know of.
Did you pick up like any other players?
I guess some guys rides down to spring training last year. They were just texting me. I got to pick them up and.
Oh, you doing it like off the books. I like that, man. I live off the grid.
Straight
cash. Yeah. Cause you could like get him in the car and be like, I ain't taking you to the game. You know what I mean? You get your own ride. Just drop him off in the middle of the desert out there in Arizona.
Yeah, I can do that. If it's someone from the other team, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, don't do it to your own guys. I mean, unless it's like the guys who you're trying to beat the spot out for. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
maybe.
Be like, yeah, dude, I'll totally take you to practice. And then don't. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know why he's late, Coach. He called me and said he was on his way.
Gave me the wrong address, I guess.
Anybody ever do something real dumb in your car where you had to kick him out?
Yeah, well, the one time on New Year's Eve, I had a guy that was like, he was all happy and stuff. He put the wrong address in. It ended up being downtown Pittsburgh in like this parking lot. I said, this isn't the right address. He goes, yeah, this is the right one. I'm like, okay, well, we're here, and this is definitely not the right address. You know, he's probably drunk or whatever. His girlfriend's in the back seat. And he's like, oh, man, well, I don't have any money left. Can you take me to my actual address? I'm like, okay, where's it at? He's like, if I put it in, it's like 45 minutes away. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not doing that for free. Sorry, bud. He gets out of the car, slams the door shut, and starts cussing at me. I'm like, all right, just please don't key my car, please. But other than that, my first week I did it. It was like the second day, and I had 4 drag queens get in the car. They're going to a Lady Gaga concert.
Yep.
And there's still glitter in my car from that day.
You can't get it out, man. My whole life's filled with glitter because I live at the strip club. I get it. I'm like Lou Williams. I just go get the wings and go back to the bubble. You know what I mean?
Hey, whatever.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah. That's why you gotta like when you're driving like that. You gotta keep you gotta keep a couple baseballs in there with you in case they start acting up. You just turn around and whip them. Yeah, just whip them at them, man. Get the hell out of my car. 4 stars.
Other than that, I have no problems. No one's ever thrown up my car, which is nice. That would suck.
That's good. Did you ever get pulled over while you were driving Uber?
No.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. That'd be a story.
You weren't driving fast enough then. You know what I mean?
I guess.
You gotta put that pedal on the metal, baby. You gotta put it down. Who was your favorite team growing up?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah.
We're
actually playing them today, which is kind of cool.
Are you gonna pitch against them this series?
There's a chance I might actually pitch in Pittsburgh, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't heard.
Oh man, that'd be like the craziest thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then you could just go like strike a bunch of them out and be like, I'm the king around here. You guys should have seen my YouTube videos first.
Right.
Who was your favorite player on the Pirates growing up?
Probably McCutcheon.
Oh man, he was good, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He still is. I mean, he can still play a little bit now.
He was a good player on the field. He was a better dude off the field. So it was just really cool to watch him grow up, and I'd be in the outfield yelling at him and stuff. He'd turn back and give me a wave. I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
That's pretty badass. Have you got to pitch against him yet?
No, not yet. I don't think we don't play the Phillies this year either. So
that's just too bad.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You could have struck him out and be like, "I'm your hero now, pal." That's what I would have done.
Maybe.
I used to watch the Pirates back in the day, but I was watching the Killer Bees were there with like Bonilla and Bonds, Vance Slyke roaming out in the outfield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What was that, the
Some good
70s?
squads. It's like the 90s, man. What the hell are you talking about? 70s, 80s. Like, hell, I think Tim Wakefield pitched for him back then.
Knuckleball.
The old knuckleballer. You ever try to throw knuckleballers?
I threw knuckleball in high school, actually.
Did you throw it for a strike?
No, but they still swing at it.
Everybody throws a knuckleball, but nobody throws it for a strike.
I don't really know if you can control it to be a strike all the time.
Some people can. I can't.
Not me.
But I also don't throw anything but, fastballs because my arm is just like pre-programmed to throw 100. Nothing I can do about it.
Must be nice.
Yeah, well, it's pretty nice, and I don't have to work out or nothing. It's great. It's great. When you go to Pittsburgh, you gotta make them let you take batting practice because you gotta try to hit a dinger
Into the water.
at your favorite park. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
Yeah, put one in the water.
I'll go up there lefty and put him in the water.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get the video out there. We need YouTube video of that. I'll come in live and commentate it.
Buildings to record it.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Put a couple in the seats and be like, "Yeah, I told you guys. Randy's here." You got like a catchphrase you yell out if you hit a dinger?
No, not really.
You're gonna bat flip it though if you ever get a chance.
Oh
right?
yeah, I might throw the bat into the stands. I don't know.
I was about to get real mad. If you weren't gonna bat flip it.
I'll bat flip in BP too. I don't care.
That's what I'm saying, man. And you know what else? You know what else you got to do in BP? Run the bases.
Oh yeah.
You put one out. Take that trot, man. Hell, I got so excited I knocked my camera around. That's how excited I get about jogging around bases.
Love that.
Oh, you're back. I thought I lost you for a second, but I just blacked out thinking about my dingers. You know what I mean? It happens to me sometimes.
Hey, gotta love it.
If you're in a game right now and it's crazy, you're like, hey, we need a position player. You think you could go play third base right now in the majors?
Oh yeah.
Play some hot corner.
I love the hot corner.
Yeah, and you start whipping those balls across the infield.
Oh yeah.
I love it, man. I love it. Hell, I'm gonna call the coach. I don't know him, but I'm gonna call him anyway. Be like, hey, put Randy in.
Yeah, let him know.
Hell, I'll let you. You can give him a ride to the stadium, and then be like, hey, man, I'm not letting you out until you put me in at third.
Not this year. I can't do that.
I think you can't. Well, no, you can't because, the
Rona.
It's like, you can't do it. Can't do it.
Next year, though.
Well, next year.
Hopefully next year.
Yeah. Hey, man, we got to get out of here soon, but we're not leaving yet. Before I go, I got to get a prediction from you.
Let's see. Let's hear it.
All right. So it's a short season. Everybody knows that. How many strikeouts are you going to get this year? I'm going to tell you what I think you can get. I think if you let the mustache go just a little bit longer, like old Kent here, I can pull it out. I can damn near touch my eye with it, first of all. You know what I mean? If you let that thing go just a little bit more, I think you can get 180.
180?
Yeah, I think you can, man.
Damn. I was going to say something like around 69 maybe.
That's a good number. You know what I mean? It's a good number to model your life around.
I think it's to get 180, but we'll see.
I love it. I think you can do 180. And I think if they let you bat at least 5 times, you'd get 4 dingers.
Oh, yeah. Possibly
I think you go 4 for 5.
Maybe even 6. We'll see.
If you get, I went 6 for 5 one time, and they kicked me out of the game because I wore a fake mustache. It was a different color than mine, and I told them I was somebody else on the team, so they scored it under his, but really it was me, and I was 6 for 5.
Impressive. That's
what I'm saying, man. Hey, bud, I got to get you out. I got to get on in one of those YouTube videos with you. Hell, I'll get on the mound with you. We'll just double team it and strike people out for days.
Yeah, that works.
I'm with it. Hey, I appreciate you coming on, Randy.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, brother. Best of luck to you this season. If I'm ever, up near the ballpark, I'll hit you up for an Uber ride, and we'll just drive around the city all day and terrorize people.
We'll just do circles. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll just whip fastballs out of the car at bystanders.
All right.
Hell, we'll go viral that way. All right, brother. Hey, man, best of luck to you this season. Stay healthy, and, till next time, kids, hum that thing in there.